You know, after I made that video kind of ranting about the unfortunate necessity of tunneling, I figured I'd just have to play the killer that has a tunnel as a component of their power. And of course, this video is another build video from my community, and it actually has a really interesting combination of perks thanks to this user by the name of Vinny. And we all start off with the Dark Devotion, where when the Obsession loses a health state, our terror radius transfers to them for 45 seconds, and its radius is set to 40 meters, and we are granted Undetectable for the duration. Then we have Unforeseen. When we kick a generator, our terror radius transfers to that generator for 30 seconds, and its radius is set to 32 meters. And of course, we gain Undetectable for the duration, and then the perk goes on cooldown for 30 seconds. Then we have Hex Overture of Doom, which does another similar thing, where whenever a survivor repairs the curse generator, which is the generator that is the furthest away from us, we gain Undetectable, and our terror radius is applied to that generator for 30 seconds. And the entire idea behind this is we want to tie it all together with Coulrophobia, where survivors that are within our terror radius have a 50% penalty to healing progression speed, healing skill checks, move 50% faster. And then to tie it all really well together with our add-ons, we do have Kane's helmet, which inflicts mangled for 70 seconds, and then survivors that are hit with a tail attack also suffer from hemorrhage with the Multipurpose Hatchet, and a blood point offering as well. And the idea behind this build is that we want to be spreading our terror radius across the map using our perks, and then inflicting hemorrhage and mangle on survivors so that they stay injured for longer, and hopefully by being in these random terror radii that we have created for ourselves, Coulrophobia also reduces their ability to heal fast, and also makes it more difficult for them to heal overall. With that breakdown all out of the way, let's go ahead and get some good tunneling games. Ah, the Garden of Joy. Or perhaps one that is devoid of it. It's an ironic name, after all. What is the generator? That's the furthest generator? What? That's the furthest generator. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm sure that's the furthest generator. Yeah, there's somebody here. Are they going for my hex? I think they might be going for this gen here, maybe? I am correct. I think I saw the sparks of a turret back there, but I can't be for sure, you know? Hello there, TTV user. Maybe I'll be able to get a quick little 2-tap here. I'm going to stick a little tail. Okay, well, that's just fine by me, I guess. You missed my giant-ass head! I'm using the queen skin. This thing is like an entire planet width wide. How did you miss that? I feel like people have been missing flashlight blinds a lot lately. I don't know if it's like a bug or something that's been going on, but there is something afoot. For sure. Did you even put a turret down? No, you didn't. It's just... okay. Sure thing. Yeah, let's kick that. Become undetectable. And somebody comes over from the right. Yes? Correct? Oh, I knew there was going to be someone over here. I just had like an inkling about it. Hey, how's it going? Aw, what? You have one of those there? What do you mean by that? Nose ring? What do you mean by that? Alright, so she got picked up. Unfortunately, we didn't apply mangle to her before she went on the hook there. Oh, I almost had that. She double faults there, though. Very interesting. Oh, and she run... what? What is this pathing? I mean, it's the right pathing. It's just weird. I, like, half lost you because you're weird. Hey, let's kick this. Let's kick this and leave, because we got to go back for that gen there. That was just weird. That was just a weird path to take. Anyway. Back... aw, damn. There's 3 people here. Let's just... oh, yeah. Thrive in the chaos, why don't we? Not ideal that I find the TTV again, but maybe it is. Because I am, haha, literally tunneling. Take that hit. A little bit of an extra injury onto her. Unfortunately, this also means that the Nancy's going to be able to get quite a bit... oh, what? No, I hit the banister. I'm actually trolling. Hold on. There's a window here. So that means that there's no pallet on that pathway there. Which means that we lose that other gen there. I'm not happy with how I'm playing this game. I'm going to be so for real. Because I know that the Nancy's back on that gen again. She sees my hex here. What do we do? Breaking. Damn. She didn't fall for it. She didn't fall for my ruse. Okay, hold on. I have cat-like ears, cat-like reflexes, cat-like fucking whiffs, because this map sucks ass. But I have to go for her, right? At this point, I'm like committed. I shouldn't be chasing for this long, but unfortunately, it is... What? Did that pallet just jump up at me? A second time? I hear you. Hi. Cool. So a little bit of misrepresentation of my terror radius now. Oh, how fucking... Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna pick you up and stab you again. Yes. That was so... Okay. I'm not gonna talk about any of it. We'll be fine. I should change my username to iTunnelTTVs, because, like... I know that a lot of people are very well-meaning, right? Like, don't doubt that everyone's, like, generally really nice, right? Generally speaking, anyway. Oh! I missed. How did I miss? I'm bad. That's why I missed. Anyway, like, everyone, generally speaking, is, like, a kind individual, right? Like, I don't think that there's a whole lot of people who are genuinely mean and evil in that sense, right? And so, because I don't think that anybody is actually inherently... Okay, that person healed in main. Wait, we might be able to get something here. I don't actually have, like, any ill will towards people who are, like, Twitch streamers or anything like that. However, the thing that I find most annoying about playing against people who have TTV in their username is that it's always, like, a community group of people who want to play the game together. And it's not, like, a bad thing. But the problem is that, like, then suddenly you have to play like you're playing against people who are just trying to turn you into content. You know what I mean? And that gets really irritating. Because, you know, you don't like being turned into content for one, but also at the same time, it's like, what are they going to do? They're going to be playing for flashlight saves, and they're going to be playing for pallet saves, and they're going to be playing for all these sort of things, right? Oh, they failed the skill check because of Clown Perk, because of Coulrophobia. Thanks, Hex Overture of Doom, for helping me keep this person injured. Ah, but they're too coordinated. Yo, hold on. Big dubs. Massive W's. Big tags as well. Oh, a little bit of frame lag, though. Okay, let's just kill you. It's the plan. Yes. Yes. Oh, this is perfect. This is exactly what I needed. I did say I was going to get some good tunneling games, and here we are. Goodbye, JoJo. I've rewatched this animation on YouTube called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but really, really fast. It's pretty funny. It's a good series. Like, as someone who has seen all 5 parts, I do find it quite comedic. I do find the content of that video to be quite hilarious. Yes. Are these people all just leaving? Okay, yeah, everyone's just left this generator. Cool. I do find that to be a rather high caliber comedy. I'm gonna lose my power to that. I was hoping I was out of range of it, but apparently not. But yeah. We could kick that... Oh wait, Overture of Doom. Let's go over here. They don't expect us now. They could be calling it out, though, if they are. But yeah, it's like, TTV people, they tend to just see how, like, these people are already preemptively leaving as well, because they just kind of know. Or, you know, they're playing together, right? Oh, I could have swung at that, actually. I'm gonna keep running it until I get my power back. Kick it. Stick it. Grab a hand and lick it. And then we can... Whoa, that misses! That sucks. Nah, that ain't happening. Sorry. That just ain't happening. That ain't happening. Hey there. Everyone's here. Nice. You have my terror radius now. Let's go get this person down if I can. It's gonna be kind of tough, though. I have made this game very difficult for myself for no good reason, really. I'm not even going to bother throwing an M2. I just know that she's going to fake it one way or another, and I'm probably going to miss if I try to throw an M2 at her, so... We're not going to bother. Taking her into basement's a bit of a waste of time, but I think it's just, like, the only hook that I really had. Because I didn't see any hook over here that was, like, as good of an option, you know? Fortunately, we do lose that gen as well, but And what you gonna do? What are you going to do? They're running for main. Is she over on main? I can't tell. Oh, no, she's over on this gen back here. Overture of Doom just popped again. So, injured person here by herself on Overture of Doom gen. Unfortunately, because we are the Xenomorph, we do kind of lose our opportunities here. The good news is, we are the Xenomorph, so I can just kind of, you know, run at people like this. Oh, that was a good flashbang. I literally did not hear that. Thankfully, I imaged the fucking loop into my brain, and so I and so I knew the direction it was going to get run anyway. Okay, cool. We're undetectable yet again, just kind of chaining undetectable and anti-heal, which is pretty cool. I just gotta find out like a good title for this build, you know? Gotta find out what to call it. Right. Now, are they going to be healing? They did. They healed inside a shack. There's no way that they did that and then heal also didn't heal, right? Surely? Surely not, right? Maybe? Oh, there's Leon. Wait, maybe they didn't heal inside a shack. I'm crazy. The timing was just too long on that. I can hit you through that. I know that much. I don't know if Brand taught me that one or not, but I do know that you can hit through that. No progress on this gem, by the way. Big moonwalks, maybe. Big moonwalks for the new age? No. Not allowed. He does get the window vault here, too, if he wants it. And Buddy does not want it. He just wants to get down. Get down and go down to Funky Town. It's Leon Kennedy. We actually have been getting some good value out of our perks, which is quite nice. We got that information off of Coulrophobia earlier. We got Hex Overture of Doom information multiple times this game. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. Oh wait, they're going for the unhook right now. Let's go interrupt them. Pick up here. There was somebody on main very briefly. He's still here. Both of them are. Wait, both of you are here. Hold on. Hold on just a gosh diddly darn second. Take a hit there. I think this person's just going to keep, like, running into me. So I have full confidence that she's not going to, like, try to dodge the M... Or she's going to try to dodge the M2 too much, and so I can just actually just walk her down, you know what I mean? Never mind. I don't need to. I can just hit over the pallet anyway. Yoink! Pick upsies. And we'll go here and then go for that generator back there. I think they might get my totem, unfortunately. But I'm not too pressed about it. Not at all. Not bothered. I'm in my lane. Moisturized. They didn't even touch my totem. It's fine. I think that means that the Aurella's on main gen then? Sure as hell sounds like it. I'm not going to get this in time, unfortunately. She does drop down. So we kick. We also drop down. I think I just saw her outfit out to my right there. I did. And also all these lovely cyan-colored scratch marks that I have. Ooh, so fancy, so clean. Oh, I'll kick this. I have no idea where Leon is. Oh, I have found a Leon S. Kennedy. You know what the S stands for? That's right. It stands for slut. We can go back for you now. Keep just, like, zoning these people off of it, maybe? Yes. Yes, Leon. Yes, Leon. Find my pages, Leon. This is fine. We can also just tag her with, and okay, that hit the top of the... Oh, you have conviction. I see. Well, I will just wait a few seconds here, because you likely have Soul Guard with this as well. And there we go. That'll be enough time. Sick. Buggers. Awesome. Whatever kind of word you want to throw in here. And she has her flashbang, and now that just gives me information as to where you are now. So, thank you for that. Does she know the timing of how to drop that flashbang? You have decisive strike, but you don't mind really. Oh well. Decisive strike, flashbang, yeah. And you missed the flashbang. Terribly. Cool. Oh, works for me. We will get this last hook here. In fact, if I had actually waited a few seconds to get that hit there, I actually would have had her dead. Now we can also just go for the Leon, who I think ran for the gate here? Or a shack? Not entirely sure, actually. Not entirely sure where he went. I mean, even with me tunneling in this game, I still had to... We got to 9 hooks. I think that's there's something to be said about that. Unfortunately, I don't have great tunnels nearby either of the doors. So this will prove to be difficult. Can I see both doors from here? I think I can, yes. Nice. Nice! We find at least one of them. I don't know who this is. We do find one of them. That's all that matters, right? Oh, fuck me. She has it, too. No, what? That doesn't hit her? Hello? I don't understand. Okay. I don't understand how that one doesn't hit her at the door. 9 hooks? Not bad. Not bad at all, fellas. GG's. The Mount Ormond Resort. We're back in Canada, baby. Exactly where the alien comes from, because that's where all aliens are from. They're Canadian. Anyway. What do we have to say about this generator? Nothing? Okay. I listen very closely. No. Maybe on main? Nah, this one. I think I hear something there. I do. Hello there, everyone. Hi, how's it going? Nice sprint burst you got there. Really jump scared you, didn't I? Oh, she just held W. Damn it, my only weakness. The W key. Wait, hold on. Ah, I see. We're still... Okay, that's fine. We don't want to play... Oh, why would we ever play a tile when we can just hold W away from it? You know, like... I've been thinking about that. Oh no, I got stuck. I've been thinking about that for years myself. Why would we ever hold, play a tile when you can just hold W away from it? Anyway, I have no reason to be playing on Shack. There were 2 people on that previous generator that we were at over here, so I'm gonna go to that instead. I'm gonna go do something else with my time. This guy also walking with Sprint Burst. Get ready. There he goes. I think that's 3 Sprint Bursts now. I think Claudette also has it. So it's like Claudette, the Maria, or the Cheryl, and also the Vittoria that all have it. Which sucks for me, because, like, I'd like to be able to actually engage in a chase in this game. And, no, I'm just not allowed to. Just not allowed to. This is going to be a tough game. I can already tell. Girl, what? I ain't falling for any of that shit. I ain't falling for none of that. That was a weak-ass fake-out attempt, and you know it. Break that in the meantime. Unfortunately, it does slow us down enough for her to get to us. And there goes our Hex Totem, unfortunately. But we do kind of get to stick to her here. Not really, maybe. I don't know. It's a tough world out here. This lady seems very fast, though. Vaulted again. A 3rd time? Oh, good. We get her. I'm not gonna bother using my tail attack. Oh, fuck, I see you over in the corner of my eye there. No! Oh, my timing was just bad. That sucks. That sucks so hard. I thought I had something. Clearly I did not. Should be able to get it down here, though. Pretty easily. Yeah. And girl, you are What? You're faking everything. You are faking every angle that you possibly can in there. Let's back up. If I can get you into basement, that'd be great. 2 gens done in the meantime, though. A rough start for ourselves, to be sure. It's kind of what I get for queuing at the hour that I am, though. It's very early on a Friday. Just gonna get all the people who are just as unemployed as I am, effectively. Yeah, we'll kick that. Transfer our chair radius there. Make things a little bit harder for people to detect on us. Wow, walking with Sprint Burst, that's crazy. Okay, let's just break this. Bonk. Let's go back for this, actually. I'm not gonna let him have any reprieve this game if I can. Barely get that. I was stretching for that one. I got the long arm Xeno. And I should be able to get it down here, maybe, potentially. Oh no, definitely. She doesn't dodge! What? If I aimed at her, I actually would have had her. Bro, how do you get this far? In DBD. Okay. Cool. Let's break this. Break this. Pick you up. Just kidding. No, actually, I am going to pick you up. I thought the Vittoria was going to be back on the gen right away, because he just wants to finish it that quickly, but clearly not attainable here. We prevent him from healing, which is great, because we did make it so that he doesn't, or he's now hemorrhaged and mangled, so he's going to take longer to heal, because we did hit him with our tail attack. So now all that healing progress, that medkit that you have in your hands is now useless, or it has been largely nullified, not useless. But look at him. Oh, he's just running for Shaq. Little baby man has Sprint Burst and Vigil and Windows and runs for Shaq every time. My God. What a specimen. Incredible. Truly, truly one of the best. One of the best to ever do it. Just, I don't know how. I am flaming a little bit. I'm a little bit pissed off about that. Because, like, you walk for your Sprint Burst, so you're not even using Sprint Burst correctly to make distance away from anything. And then your entire strategy is, yes, I will, I will run to Shaq. I will hold W through every single pallet and run to Shaq. That's my plan. Truly a mind for the ages. Okay, 3 people here. This is going to be a good interrupt for me. I'm out of range. I'm out of range on that one. Honestly. That's my mistake. Although, that does mean that this guy's going to be pretty freaking easy to kill. Take a hit there. Because if he has Sprint Burst and Vigil and holds W to Shaq, then I highly doubt that he's going to be the type of guy. He's going to vault that, he's going to fall into basement, so that gives him a little bit of a stagger. It's perfect. But I highly doubt he's going to be the type of guy to have Decisive Strike. Or Dead Hard, for that matter. So, should be able to read those perks pretty nicely. Don't know where that Cheryl went. Where are you? Hello. Yep, no Decisive Strike. Up you go. So that'll be pretty easy to tunnel out once we can get to him here. Why am I being mean to survivors? Well, they deserved it. Let's kick this again. Put our terror radius on that. Go down here. Pretend that we leave for a second, because I feel like... Yep, I was correct. In my feeling. I saw those footsteps over there. Oh, but where did they go? Where are you? I did see those footsteps, right? Like, I'm not crazy? Yeah, I'm not crazy. I see 2 sets of footsteps here, actually. Oh, you're up on main is what you are. I don't have any verticality, though, on that, unfortunately. So, literally not able to do anything about it. Unfortunate for me. I think I just lose this game, though, for capping this out. Which sucks, but, you know, we can just, you know, kill the guy. Easier than trying to get any other thing going here. I didn't strafe hard enough for that. That's unlucky for me. Damn. I do zone her off of that, though. What? Please, M1. Hello? Okay. Well, let's just leave, then. Let's leave. Let's go back for this generator over here. Wait, he's in main. Wait, we can just kill this guy. He's in main. Yeah, he's right here. Oh, man. He's just humping this pallet. Yeah. He's just here in main. This guy's just dead. Goodbye. Goodbye, Vittorio. Good game. Thanks for playing. You want to sprint burst, walk with sprint burst with Vigil, and run straight to Shack every single game? By God, I will let you do that. But you will not be doing it in my games. Goodbye! My good sir. Hopefully you'll learn to play the game one day, yes. It's probably like the most inflammatory thing I've said. I don't have any ill feelings towards the guy, of course, but I think that people very easily misconstrue inflammatory statements like that as, wow, I just aimed straight down the middle and she dodged at the right time. Let's do that again. Okay. What? This person just dodges so weirdly. What? I swung! Video game! Alright, whatever. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's not fine at all. It's so cooked. I see you guys there. This game just over anyway. Well, just how it has to go, I guess. Ormond has always been a map that I've done really terribly on. Like, genuinely, this map just sucks for me specifically. But GG's, fellas. Little 5-foot game at the end of the day. And even with it being a build that doesn't have any, like, natural built-in slowdown, we can still just kind of play however the hell we want. And yeah, look at that. Sprint burst Vigil. Runs straight for Shack. Every time. Anyway, on to the next game. Match number 3 on the Thompson house. I feel like I'm getting this map quite a bit recently, but I know that that's like... There's that thing where they say that behavior tends to put out maps that are like, or put up maps for adoption. No, they tend to prioritize certain maps. Where are you going? Oh, let's follow this little goldfish here. Oh, goldfish has found a snack. They've also found me. Hello, goldfish. How's it going there? It's little. I gotta apologize for my comments on my last game, by the way. I didn't mean like to be that inflammatory towards the Vittorio. It's just that when you play enough games at Dead by Daylight, and you run into people who just kind of play the game the same every time, it gets a little bit boring. Because they will just, you know, they'll just walk with Sprint Burst, run to Shack. And like the rest of the build, sure, it's Sprint Burst Vigil, and then you have Bonding Knowledge is a good perk, and then whatever is, it was like, I think it was Doom. Oh, I can't remember what it was. It's fine. Like, it's a way to play, but I don't know. When you're running Sprint Burst Vigil and playing in that sort of manner, I do have to wonder, what the fuck is going on in your head? Oh, this is too close. I'm camping. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, daddy behavior. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to camp and tunnel. I wanted to find the other person. Who unhooked you? Who touched you? Who got you off that shit? This person loves crouching at pallets. Actually, I'm just gonna break these pallets. I can keep chasing this person too if I wanted, but I don't. I'm gonna not tunnel in this game. Well, I'm decided against it. I've had a change of heart. Someone's on my hex totem. I can feel it in my bones. They're not. Wait. They're not on my hex totem. They didn't see it. And this generator's done, so they're never going to come back here. Wait a second. Overture of Doom is active too, so that means that they're on this gen. Thank you, Overture of Doom. Barry Poggers. They don't know where I am, though? Because... Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. This is kind of like the way that the build is meant to be played. But like that is highly unfortunate. I'm like, oh look, our perk is active. And what do I find? I find Alara who is on the corner. Help her out! I gave him an opportunity too. I thought there would be people here. I think there's someone on Shack actually. Come to think of it. Someone got main gen done. I think someone is on Shack though, so I'm gonna go run back there. I got myself all turned around, all topsy-turvy. Let's kick this. Get our Unforeseen active. This is like one of the instances where Unforeseen is better. I don't want to camp this. I don't want to tunnel somebody. I'm trying not to. But like, where are you people? Like legitimately, where are you people? Everyone's disappeared. This Lara is going to hang on the hook for 95 seconds and just explode, actually. Stop peeling under the hook! Hey, cut the shit out! Alright, cool. Now that we've solved our... What? Now that we've solved our differences, and figured everything out, let's get a regular game going, shall we? Onto this. Oh, we do also have Undetectable, because this is our obsession. She did not expect us to come around that corner, because we have no red stain. Excellent. We got our weird-ass anti-heal build going smoothly. This is excellent news. But also we did interrupt that heal, which is nice. And somebody put a totem down. Oh. Hey. Wait. What? I can't see. My eyes. Oh, it's Shadow Step. That's what it is. Hello. That is unfortunate. But yeah, you do need to play this safe. Girl. Okay. It's like... There was information over here that I could be executing on. Oh, what's this? There's somebody here? Oh, they're on this pallet. Wait. I'm trying to not find you, Laura. Make yourself more obscure, please. Please, for the sake of your own good. Don't, like, hang around. Go to the other side of the map. Find a generator some fucking place else. You have so much time. Oh my goodness. Anyway, is that a valid crash out? Like, am I reasonable to be making that crash out? Steve has calm spirit. This is not the normal kind of Steve behavior that I'm expecting. I'm expecting Steve to be screaming at me. Instead, this one's not. My Steve came broken. It didn't show up in the mail with a squeaker. Like the penguin from Toy Story 2. I don't know if that's is that a reference that I'm like, oh god, does that date me? That movie came out 2001? 2002? 2000, I think it was 2002. Girl, why are you here? First of all, why are you here, and why are you, like, ego-checking me at the pallet? What? That's insane work. Why would you ever do that to yourself? Anyway, let's go back here. Because I know there's a Feng Min around here somewhere, too. I think it was 2002? Toy Story 2? I don't remember. I'm going senile. My brain just ain't what it used to be, you know. My memory, it's not serving quite as well. Just like how this Feng Min isn't going to be serving as well either, as soon as I've stabbed her in the back with my tail a couple times. Okay, and Laura, darling. Okay, listen. Sweetie, you gotta... Girl, you gotta leave! You have to get out of this area! Oh no. Oh no, I'm tunneling. Fuck it. I have given this person, in my mind, ample chances to, like, do anything else on the map. There's a generator way off in that corner she could go do. She could go stealth through the rest of the game and play, like, super duper quiet because she's got that compy fit on her. And what does she do? She decides to keep coming back to the same generator in the middle of this 3-gen. I'm going to lose my fucking mind. How are we not problem solving here? I think I saw you. Yeah, I did. Hey. Cool. How are we not, like, making ample problem solving decisions here? You know what I mean? She makes this window? No, she does not. Yeah. Now she goes. Nice. Good value. Good value off of that. Oh shit, you mistimed that. Background player, she came flying in with that. Holy hell. What was the follow-up for, though? That's the one I'm more curious about. Like, you came in with the swing. I mean, you have... Oh, you have a turret there. I see. Bop. We can keep walking at her. She doesn't know where we are. In fact, I don't even know where I am. I'm not going to bother chasing here, because I know this generator in the back corner is, like, pretty darn close to getting done, so I don't want to give up this 3-gen in the corner. Oh, goodness, where the hell am I? I'm in hell. We did not regress this either, so we need to go up here. and then kick this with our good old Unforeseen. Hello, this is an injured somebody. Oh no, you're not injured anymore. Never mind. Huh? What? I disagree. I disagree with that one, honestly. I'm gonna be so for real. Turn me into a real clouded leopard, please. Girls, what? Hello? It's me, hi, it's me, the killer. Hi, hello. Yes, you're all very cute. That's great. That's great, darlings. On the other hand, have you considered that you... My hands are off my keyboard and mouse. I am... My goodness, if there was a clone of me sitting next to me in another chair, I would be beside myself right now. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, this person gets chased and is obviously like, in the middle of a chase. I know this is gonna be the third match in the game, or in the video, because it's just like how I organize the clips out. But, this is gonna be the third match in the video. And... Where's the Steve? Man, it's gonna be the funniest game of TBD that I've played in such a long time. It's like, girls, please, I need your help, and Steve. Hello, Steve. Yes, Calm Spirit Steve. Alright, there we go. Thank you. Bonk. Take that hit. Oh, I thought he was gonna play the pallet. My bad. My mistake. What are we doing? Alright, Steve. Prepare to die, Steven. Cool. Has another one up here? Damn, that's crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this one here, because I don't think it's very important to my objective, to my goal. You can go on this hook here, and then think about what you've done. Let's go back for this gen, because I think that the other Fungman, the one in blue... Pardon me, madam, but why the fuck are you here? What? Is there something in the water? Are the kids all right? Like, old them yells at clouds and also wonders, is there like lead poisoning in Portland? What's going on? Okay, there's a crow over here. There's crows settling back here, which means that Feng Min, the other one, the one that has red ping, went around the backside here, is probably heading up for main to unhook the Steven. Right? Correct. Hey, look at that! My my macro sense kinda kicking in. Kinda clutch. Hey, what's up, girlies? So the cool thing about this corner is that you only get one window. So you're dead, madam. This has been one of the funniest. I can't, my brain keeps, I can't like keep up my commentary at all. There's just been like so much shit that has happened this game that has just made it extremely funny. Like, I'm like, okay, you know what, Laura, I'll let you go. And then I immediately find her again by mistake, like 3 times in a row. And I don't know anymore. I need professional assistance, and it's not, this game might contribute to it. I will bring this game up in therapy. You know what I should have done? I should have kicked a generator and then kicked the hatch, but maybe I was like too ambitious in kicking the hatch there. Steve was last known over by Maine, but honestly, like with all this corn in my face, I would not be able to see which direction he's running. If he gets out, he gets out, and that'll of course be the end of the video. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.